All right, so board exams are right around the corner, and I know that pressure is building up. But what if there was a way to prepare smarter, not just harder? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're cracking the code. Ready? Let's dive in.
Okay, let's be real for a second. That exam stress, it's intense. Sometimes it feels like a lot, right? But instead of letting it get to us, we're going to flip the script. We're going to turn all that stress into an opportunity. An opportunity for you to really shine and show what you're made of, and to do it with total confidence.
All right, so first things first, Section 1, the SMART study method. Now listen, this isn't about pulling all-nighters or studying for endless hours. No way. This is about making every single minute you spend studying actually count.
So you basically have two choices, two paths you can go down. On one side, you've got cramming, just trying to shove information into your brain at the last minute. The other path, truly understanding the material. Cramming, well, it's like a leaky bucket. The information might be there for the exam, but poof, it's gone right after. But understanding, that's different. That's about getting the core ideas, the why behind everything. It's like building a solid foundation you can always rely on.
Okay, so how do we actually do that? How do we build that solid foundation? Well, it starts by really zeroing in on the core concepts of every single chapter. And you know those NCERT back exercises and the solved examples? Don't just glance at them. Seriously, don't skip them. They are an absolute goldmine. Think of them as your secret weapon to really lock in those concepts.
Now, while you're doing all this amazing work understanding concepts, you need to create your other secret weapon. And what is that? Clean, simple, and concise notes. And I'm not talking about just rewriting the textbook. No, this is about creating your own short, summary notes, the kind that capture the big ideas. Trust me, when it's time to revise, this is going to make your life so much easier.
Okay, so you've got the SMART study method down. Fantastic. But now we've got to take it to the next level. Let's talk about how to really strengthen your preparation. This is where we build that rock-solid exam day confidence.
Let's get one thing straight. Revision isn't something you do just once. It's a cycle. Think of it like this. Your brain is designed to forget things it doesn't think are important. So, after you understand a concept and you've made your awesome short notes, you have to revisit them frequently. These short, regular revision sessions are key. They tell your brain, hey, this is important. Don't forget it. It's way more effective than one massive cram session before the test. Oh, and for subjects like math or physics, make a separate list of all the key formulas and definitions. Having that on a single sheet of paper for a quick glance, absolute game changer.
All right, now for a tip that is, and I mean this, a total game changer. We're talking about solving past exam papers. Every single past paper you solve is like a full dress rehearsal for the big day. It's your chance to find all the little kinks in your armor and fix them before it really counts.
So, why is this so important? What do you actually get out of it? Well, for starters, you get a real feel for the exam pattern. No surprises on exam day. You'll also become a master of time management, which is huge. And maybe most importantly, you'll pinpoint your weak spots. You'll know exactly what you need to work on. You see how all of this builds on itself? It all leads to walking into that exam hall feeling prepared and confident.
But, all the study strategies in the world won't help if you're not taking care of yourself. I'm serious. You can't run a high-performance machine, and your brain is exactly that, on empty. You need proper sleep, that's when your brain actually processes and stores everything you learned, and you need good, healthy food for fuel. So please, don't think of sleep or a healthy meal as a waste of study time. It's a crucial, non-negotiable part of your preparation.
Okay, you've done the hard work, you've studied SMART, we're on the home stretch now. Let's lock in the final, critical piece of the puzzle, your strategy, for the actual day of the exam.
So, let's talk about what I call the golden hour, that crucial time right before the exam begins. Your number one job here is simple. Stay calm. That's it. This is not the time for frantic, last-minute cramming. All that does is spike your anxiety. Instead, make sure you get to the center early. Pack your admit card, your pens, everything you need the night before. A calm mind is a sharp mind. Remember that.
Okay, the bell rings, they hand you the paper. What's the first thing you do? You use those first 10-15 minutes of reading time. And let me be clear, this is not wasted time. This is maybe the most important 15 minutes of the entire exam. This is when you make your plan of attack.
So here's the game plan for inside the exam hall. Use that reading time to calmly scan the entire paper. As you're reading, start identifying the easy questions. The ones where you read it and think, yes, I know this. Your strategy? You're going to tackle those easy ones first. Why? Because it builds momentum, it boosts your confidence, and it gets easy marks in the bag right away. Then, with time secured and confidence high, you can go back and tackle the trickier questions.
And last but definitely not least, let's talk about something that might seem small but can make a huge difference: presentation. How your answers look actually matters. Think about the person grading your paper. Clear, neat handwriting makes a great first impression. Using separate headings for different parts of an answer makes it super easy for them to read and give you marks. And for math, oh my gosh, show all your steps. Even if you make a silly mistake at the end, you can still get partial credit for your method. These little things add up and can absolutely boost your final score.
So the question is, are you ready? Is your hard work ready? And is your strategy ready? Because success is a combination of both. Remember, it's not just about the hours you put in, it's about the intelligence you put into those hours. You've got the tools, you've got the plan. Now go in there and show them exactly what you know. You've absolutely got this.